Before God elevates you, He breaks you. And if you're in a breaking season right now, this isn't punishment, it's preparation. God never promotes without first proving, and what you're calling delay may be divine strategy to expose what would destroy you if given too early. Just like Joseph, who was given a dream of rulership but found himself thrown into a pit, then prison, God tested his heart before handing him the palace, Psalm 1:5-19. You think the silence means you've been forgotten, but it actually means you're under spiritual construction. And here's the warning most people ignore. Elevation without refinement is spiritual suicide. Before David ever held a crown, he was left alone with sheep, overlooked even by his own father. Yet in the hidden fields, God forged a warrior. The oil didn't flow until he learned obedience in obscurity. You want visibility, but God wants maturity. That's why He lets you be misunderstood, rejected, and even falsely accused. Because how you handle injustice reveals if you serve for applause or for purpose. Don't miss this. One of the greatest tests before elevation is how you treat people who can do nothing for you. God watches your private responses more than your public declarations. Are you humble when no one's looking? Are you faithful when there's no platform, no praise, no instant reward? If you can't handle being last without complaining, you're not ready to be first. God tested Abraham not by asking him to leave everything, but by asking him to offer back the very promise he gave, his son Isaac, Genesis 22. Why? Because sometimes the test isn't in what God gives you. It's in whether you're willing to give it back. Here's another test that exposes hidden pride: delay. When the door doesn't open, when your prayers don't get answered on your schedule, when others get promoted before you, can you still trust that God is working all things for good? Romans 8:28. Many fail here, not because they didn't hear from God, but because they refused to wait with the right heart. Elevation comes with pressure, visibility, and spiritual warfare, so God won't elevate someone still addicted to validation. If you secretly crave attention, applause, or revenge, He will delay you for your own protection. Moses had a calling to deliver, but until he was broken in the wilderness, he wasn't ready to carry it. And when Jesus fasted 40 days in the wilderness, what was Satan's first temptation? If you are the Son of God, the test of identity. Before God releases destiny, He settles identity. If you don't know who you are in private, elevation will crush you in public. And here's the hardest part. The test often feels like abandonment. Heaven goes quiet. Doors slam shut. Friends disappear. But this is where God measures your root system. Are you grounded in Him, or were you just attached to results? Some of your current pain isn't demonic. It's divine. God is burning away the counterfeit so the real you can emerge. He's stripping you to strengthen you. You say you're ready for more, but He says, prove it in the small. Luke 16:10 says, if you're faithful with little, then you'll be trusted with much. Don't despise your wilderness. Don't rush your process. Every tear, every betrayal, every not yet is a tool in God's hand to prepare you for the weight of what's coming. If you're being tested right now, it means elevation is near, but only if you pass. So here's the challenge. Stop praying for promotion and start praying for endurance, for character, for purity. Let God refine you in secret, so when He elevates you in public, you don't collapse. The wilderness is not a curse, it's proof you're called.